Because there is a violation of first commandment knowingly or unknowingly happening in everyone's life. I'll give you some examples, and today I would like to focus only one point, one area of this breaking of the first commandment. Maybe in the coming days or sometime in the future we will discuss about other aspects too. So, anything that you give more importance than God, that is where breaking of first commandment. And remember, your distraction will come from that person or from that thing. When Israel committed the sin of idolatry by making a calf, golden calf, and they said, "This is God," and then they started worshipping that so-called golden calf, and then because of which they were all punished. It's not God who punished them, that sin punished them. So from that, they had these tragedies after tragedies happened in their life. And that was the one reason God gave out of the 10 commandments. First commandment is, I am God, there is no other God. And I know some people who have given importance for their children more important than God, their girlfriend or their boyfriend more important than God, and later even husband and wife giving more importance. Some people give their beauty, body more important than God. If you give, some people give job and money more important than God, give importance for job and money than God. So this is dangerous. You know why? Because that area you will lose protection. I know one boy was in love with a girl. He was very connected to God, very prayerful, very holy, and used to do ministry and serving God. In every sense, he was good, and he used to read Bible. But one day he fell in love with a girl. There is nothing wrong in falling in love in his, in that proper age when the time comes for marriage. There is a possibility, and that is quite natural. But he did one mistake. When he fell in love with that person, and he is 24 hours is after that girl, always thinking, always imagining, always dreaming, always talking. And then he started drawing pictures about that girl, and then he started skipping his prayer life, skipping his ministry, skipping everything. And even he tried, one day I happened to see he's changed his ringtone. And then he has got, for everyone there is a song, when they call there is a ringtone. But when this girl calls, there is another ringtone. And that's another song. You are the one whom I love. That is a song name. And in fact, that is a Christian song. It is meant to be for Jesus, but now he is using it for her. In fact, it's a literal substitution. And anyway, at the end, it became a tragedy, that relationship. And I've seen many people, they, against the plan of God, against the wish and will of their parents, against everyone, against God and against everything. Some people fall in love with certain people and then they get married, and sometimes it doesn't even take place in the church, and sometimes they force their parents and everyone, even parish priests, to help them to get married, and then they continue a life as if they have defeated everyone and conquered this world. But their destruction will come from that person whom they substituted, whom they replaced God with these people. If you have replaced God with these people, the destruction will come from that person. And not only about the person, but also about the things. Money, if you give importance for money, money will never stay with you. If you substitute God with money, always after money, always thinking about money. For money, you will do anything. For money, you will compromise the teaching of God. And for money, you are ready to even cheat people and even cheat our own brothers and family members. Then remember, money will never stay with you. And if at all, if money stay with you, it will never give you peace of mind.